layer cake, and for that I rolled out a piece of caramel on a setting 3, and I'm using my circle cutter, and I am cutting out 3 of these. But then I took some opaque white in a setting 1, and I am going to make a circle in that also. And I am going to take some opaque white and I'm going to mix it with some orange. How much you use of each color doesn't matter. I'm going to mix it, but I'm not mixing it to a unique color. My clay have a marbled effect now, and I put it through my pasta machine on the setting 1, and I'm going to make 1 circle of that. I put the rest of the orange white clay in my pasta machine in the setting 3, and I'm going to make 1 more circle of this. Good. I'm going to stack my cake. So I'm going to take my big orange thing, and I'm going to put it on top of a brown. Then I'm going to take a brown, put it on top of the orange. Then my white. My thin orange. And the last brown I have. Like that. Now I'm just going to make sure that it's stacked really nice without air bubbles. So I'm taking some more of my caramel and I am going to put a layer around the edge of my cake. I rolled it out in a setting 3, like the cake bottoms. And I am going to wrap this around my cake. To cover the edge of it. And I'm not going to make it overlay. And now I'm just squeezing it so it's going to look really nice. What side is up or down on this cake is up to you. I like to have the double layer of the cake on top. So I'm going to cut this and see if I have that. And I'm going to cut this into, I think, let's see, 6 pieces. When I'm happy, I am going to cut it. If it is too soft, put it in the fridge for half an hour, 15 minutes, half an hour before you cut it. Mine is not that soft, so it's fine. And I'm like cutting it like a saw instead of just squeezing it down. This way I am trying to avoid to squeeze it. And I turned mine the right way around, otherwise you could just turn it around again. But here I have my slices. Now I am going to texture every piece here. I am going to put a few of these to side. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to scratch the bread with my needle tool. That. And then I'm going to take a dotting tool, and on the pink I am going to make a deeper and lots of dotting. And on the white I'm taking a bowl, there's a bit bigger, and I'm more like making lines instead of dotting. But you can do this just like you want to on your cake, and I'm going to do this on all the sides and all pieces of my cake, and then I will be back. I actually baked my cakes for 5 minutes after making all the texture on them. This way I'm sure I'm not going to squeeze them or something while decorating them. And now I'm just going to decorate the cakes just like I feel like. I think I'm going to put some oranges on a few of them. So I take my baking bond and I put it on top of my cake right here. I'm just gonna put it on a few of them here, like that. And I'm just squeezing it out, like that. And then I'm going to decorate the cakes. And I am going to use oranges for one of them. Maybe even for 2 of them. You can take a whipped cream mold and make a top of that for some of the cake pieces if you like that. I'm going to do that. Like that. And you can do whatever you like to these cakes. I am going to make some gel to put over these. So I am going to take some of my liquid clay and I am going to put a tiny bit of yellow in that. Light yellow coloring. Maybe a little orange. Like that. And I am going to take this and put it on my cake. And then it is soon Halloween and I have some glow-in-the-dark, let's see, where are they? Here they are. And I have some glow-in-the-dark skulls here that I made in a cane. And I am going to take a few of these just because I can. And I am going to pre-bake these for 5 minutes and then I will be back. I have this tiny bag with glaze and I am going to use that on a few of my cakes here to decorate the bottom and the back side.